Hello everyone, this is Jennifer. I'm here to do the daily reading. We will be... I don't feel like I have enough decks here. I want that one. Okay, we'll use this one. I got feedback from some people about the channeled message yesterday. I really loved it. It felt really good to do it that way, so I'm going to do it that way when I feel like it. Today, I think it's just going to be a standard reading. And if you do want a channeled message, a lot of people wrote to me to ask me. It's $25, and I will create a gig for it on Fiverr. But you can just you can just write and ask me. Oh God. Oh, okay. So let's see. What do I want to do here? I guess we'll just do the standard stuff for each sign. And we'll use these Diana Cooper Atlantis cards and the crystal cards to do the element guidance. I hope everyone's doing well. I've been extremely busy. Just things have been very fast-paced for me lately. A lot of movement. So we're going to start with air. I keep almost half dropping the cards. Oh, God, what's going on? Okay, they want me to clear the energy, so we'll just do a little sage spray. Try not to spray it on the cards. For everyone who wants to have their chakras more aligned, let's clear the debris out of the chakra system across all time, space, and dimension. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. Just say yes to receive that healing. That's very nice. I just knew that that card was going to come out. Okay. I knew that. I was feeling this clear quartz too. I don't know what's going on with the music. So we've got Tanzanite, which is clarity in the throat chakra, and purification, which is clear quartz. And then the 7 pillars of wisdom and the high priest, which is the 3 and the 6 cards. There is a reminder that you live in an ordered universe where there's consequences for all your thoughts, words, and actions, right? They're stressing alignment with your chakras too. You're guided to claim the power to enhance your life by changing your beliefs, understandings, and patterns. Follow the spiritual laws. These are talking about specifically the spiritual laws of Atlantis and how there is no separation from God with us, and that we are masters of our destiny. In Atlantis, there were at any given time 6 high priests and 6 high priestesses, highly evolved cosmic beings that took instructions directly from the Intergalactic Council. They were in charge of 12 regions. Specifically, they poured high-frequency light down onto the populace to maintain the light of Atlantis. If you are choosing this card, you need to demonstrate in your life who you truly are exercise your leadership qualities and act with integrity. This is a time for strong and selfless service. So you are called to purify your energy field, act with clarity and leadership, and in accordance with the spiritual laws of Atlantis. So if you are unfamiliar with the spiritual laws, I think the most famous right now is the sub-law of the law of vibration, which is the law of attraction. But the law itself is the law of vibration. Nothing rests, everything vibrates. And then to that which itself is drawn, to that which is like itself is drawn, is the law of attraction. However, the only thing that the law of attraction does not work with is your twin. And there's very specific reasons for that. Is that you're the only thing in this universe, Knight of Cups fell out, that is the exact same frequency as each other is twins. So you being the leader of your polarity, your energy pushes out onto them, and when you try to attract them that way, it repels them. That is a series I will be doing on my Patreon, is the working with the energy. All right, let's go. 7044 Gemini. Sometimes I put Gemini and Libra backwards for some reason. All right, so you have secrets coming to light. That are causing something to end. You fear the judgment that people will have. Someone has been juggling you. Your person may have been juggling you. My throat just all of a sudden went crazy, so I have a feeling that your person's having a really hard time speaking to you. They're very conflicted about how to be happy, about how to come into this 10 of Pentacles with you. If at one time you felt like you were in a 10 of Pentacles with them, they want to return to it. I have a feeling you both are mirroring that there are secrets that you feel will create problems in your lives, either your relationship with each other or other relationships that you've had. It could be that there's a family relationship in this twin dynamic. It often happens. You know, remember that there's usually obstacles. There's always obstacles in twin dynamics. It could be someone you could regard as a sister, you know, it's their husband, or take it as it resonates. They have a 10 card, you have an 11 card. So they might not be quite, actually they have two 10s. They might not be quite understanding this full relationship yet. But I do think you're going to get some sort of surprise. To me, for whatever reason, there's heavy mirroring here. You could have karmic relationships on both sides too. And they find out about this relationship. But something is going to be revealed here. You may get a lot of clarity also soon. There's just a lot of blue there. And your person may come to you and talk to you. Okay. I don't think I got that much out of that one, but for those of you it resonates with, I think you'll understand what I'm saying. Be prepared for things to be unveiled. All right. I think the full moon for this Libra changed things for you and your person. It expanded your emotions pretty heavily. Let me see what I'm getting here. I think your person thought that they were going to come in for some sort of quick, passionate exchange, and they got something else entirely. I think you revealed how abundant you are, and your person really came to understand your worth. If this hasn't happened yet, it may be happening soon. You both have 9 cards. I think they were trying to guard themselves against having feelings or desires for a relationship, and that they found themselves in a different position after this, whatever happened on the full moon. You received a lot of clarity, I think, because you probably have been working on yourself quite a bit. I think you received clarity around what you actually want in a relationship. I do think your person may still be denying. Either they got some sort of indication that this relationship is not just a surface level relationship, or they're still denying that fact, and it will come to pass here soon that they understand this is not normal. It goes beyond the traditional relationships, boundaries. They really wanted you to serve them, to give them what they wanted. But I think you really turned it on their head. Like, they got an awareness. Somehow you snuck past the boundaries that they had up, and you really illuminated, or you are in the process of illuminating, how different you are and how valuable you are. I think that they're rethinking coming back around. It's interesting the Page of the Wands is in the upright, because they may still try to come back around in that energy. So be careful if that's not what you want, to let them know that you want something more stable than that. Aquarius. Man, the Lovers has been coming up in the reverse quite a bit. Well, I mean, you have like the happiest and most painful cards in the deck right next to each other. And your person seems to be marrying this. Some sort of truth has come to light. I mean, there's almost a bipolar aspect of this where you've gone to the highest highs and the lowest lows, and you're aware that this person can take you there. You know, I feel like they have made a decision to put in some work. And maybe they have felt, you both felt betrayed by each other because of a third-party situation. I don't really like to read third-party situations in twins because they're almost always there and they're kind of irrelevant. However, when we have to heal our wounds, they come into play a lot. You do seem to be holding quite a bit of masculine energy right now. That may be what you're working on. I see this and this card are both very masculine. We have to balance the masculine and feminine within ourselves. There's a 22 and a 23 here. They seem to be working with spirit to get past the betrayal. You seem to be kind of replaying it right now. Whatever happened between you two, if they withdrew, if they chose to go with somebody else, which could have happened with this Lovers in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they could have taken their money, time, attention, and put it onto someone else. And that could have really hurt you, betrayed you. I think with the sun and the dragonfly, you're seeing this fact that it's the clarity is that only you can make yourself happy, and that you can choose to be happy despite whatever happened in this situation. And that's really the point of the triggering journey, that we value ourselves no matter what, and no one can give to it or take it away. So if there is this pain from the third party energy, they're asking you to purify that and to really understand that, you know, you are no one can make you feel anything except yourself. That your counterpart choosing someone else really doesn't have any reflection on you whatsoever, or your value or your worth. Okay, that's like one of the highest level lessons we can possibly learn on the twin flame journey. It's a very big lesson for sure. So if you're learning that lesson, know you've come very, very far on this journey. I hope that helps you. If you'd like to work with me, I am on Fiverr and my gigs start at $5. Okay, water signs. Let's see what's going on for you. I'm going to draw 2 of each of these cards and 2 of each of the Atlantis cards and see what comes up. And we'll talk about overall element of water guidance. All right, that's nice. Animals and gratitude. Animals have been coming up a lot lately, just the frequency and vibration that they bring. All right. High Priestess. That's interesting because air got the High Priest. And, jeez. Also, blessings fell out in the Ice Age. So, recording crystals and High Priestess. The High Priestesses of Atlantis were highly evolved women who were honored and revered for their compassion, understanding, and selfless service to their people. That word service also is coming out quite a bit. They embodied feminine wisdom and channeled guidance from the Intergalactic Council for Development of Atlantis. They undertook extraordinary initiations to test themselves and maintain their 6th dimensional frequency. This is a card of feminine power and wisdom. Do not rely on logic or rational thought at this time. If you chose the High Priestess, you are called on to use your intuition and psychic gifts. Respond to challenges from your deepest knowing, for the answers lie within. You are reminded to work with integrity and compassion. Okay, and then the recording crystals. In Atlantis, spiritual teachings were telepathically recorded into special quartz recording crystals. The knowledge was then downloaded into smaller crystals, which were teleported. In other words, made to dematerialize and then rematerialize. And they were as they were needed. People made themselves receptive and access information by holding the crystals to the third eye. It was like a spiritual internet. You are guided to open your mind to the new. Unexpected information may be revealed, which will help you to comprehend the jigsaw of your life. If a recording crystal comes to you, relax and put it to your third eye so you can absorb the spiritual wisdom that it holds. So also you're asked to connect with the frequency of animals. Nope, that's not right. That was all wrong. And to be in the frequency of gratitude. And, have reverence for all life, whatever that means to you. I will say they are being pretty, they're showing me a lot of clear quartz crystals. All right. Which just means that people are in need of purification right now. Hi, Cancer. Nice. Magician energy, Aries. You have the Empress, Taurus, King of Wands, Fire sign, Justice, Libra. I think Libra comes up for Cancer quite a bit. Lots of earth energy, fire, and air. You have the Magician. So, everything but cups here right now. I think whatever injustice happened for you, it elevated your view on what you can possibly become and who you are and what you can accomplish in your life, because right now I see you rushing forward again with information and truth. Your person is highly magnetized to you at this time. You have like their full attention. If they came to you in this Page of Pentacles energy earlier, just let it be known that they're manifesting this King of Wands energy as they see you pulling away from them or just being interested in your own life. You're sitting in this abundance and love, and, you took matters into your own hands, basically, with the universe. They're still in their 5 energy, and they want to become balanced and harmonious enough to show you how passionate that they are for you. Just know that your connection to nature right now is very, very high. You can have a tremendous effect on people with your words, and whatever you focus on is really going to come to fruition if you work at it enough. So, hi, Scorpio. Looks like you are connecting with a soul family member at this time. They're recalling and remembering you. Could be a Cancer, Earth sign. Everything's in reverse, so this could be past energy coming back to you. Things that have happened. Someone that you walked away from in the past, your person. They really wanted to build something with you. There's nothing here specifically. I mean, you both have these Cups cards in reverse, so I do think that you're both recalling how the past was. You have this recognition that you both really wanted the same thing. And I think you're dissecting why did you get so caught up in your fears of in your mind. And they're asking you to look at that. They're asking you to dissect it. Because there may be a return here of a soulmate, of your twin. And when they don't want you to repeat the past. So in order to do that, there needs to be some growth and stability on your part. Especially around money and finance, if that's applicable for you. Hi, Pisces. Interesting. I want to say Gemini got some of these cards. Oh, you are really feeling sad. Oh, Spirit is leading you. Your person, okay, you have 2 5s and they have 2 7s. So you want to change, and then you have an 11 and they have a 5. You want to change your ways. Your person really doesn't want to sneak around. Like, if there was some things in the past that were sneaky behavior, they want that burden to end, and they want to be able to put real effort into this relationship. And I think you do too. You're worried about how things appear. I think Spirit's really talking to you especially about how to make this happen. Because I don't think you're going to be able to stay in this double 5 energy for very long. It's intense sadness, heartache, loss, you know, feeling like you want this connection with your person. You want to go towards them, and they're actually trying to go away from you right now because it doesn't feel spiritually aligned for them to invest in you, but they want to. They want a recognition that this is a special relationship. And I do think that's going to have to come from your side, where you feel more like guarded. You feel like you're working more strategically. Behind the scenes, they want some kind of ability to know that you choose them and it's okay. Like you choose them in publicly. All right, I hope that makes sense. Hi, Earth signs. How are you? I'm going to draw 4 of these cards, and then I'm going to draw the individual sign cards. Just a reminder, if you'd like a channeled message from your person, I am doing those now. You can contact me like I did yesterday in the dailies. You can contact me on Fiverr if you want a twin flame check. Those start at $5 and they're on my Fiverr account already. The link is below. Ah, wow. 2 huge cards for you. The Sphinx and the Great Crystal. I think the Sphinx is my favorite card in this Diana Cooper deck of Atlantis. I actually don't know if it's still available because it's a pretty unusual deck. And then you have Gratitude, which water signs also got, and Joy. Okay, so the Great Crystal. This card suggests you look at the source of your inner power. The Great Crystal poured of pure source energy graced the Temple of Poseidon. It created an intergalactic portal. So it was basically like the mainframe computer of Atlantis. It now resides in the Bermuda Triangle. Again, they're asking us to look at every thought, word, and action and the energy that it radiates, right? So just as I talked about in the very opening beginning, they want all of our chakras aligned. They want you to always aim for the highest good, and the energy that will be created from the alignment will help power the world, right? That's how the twins help the world ascend, is that we get our shared chakra system into alignment. So the twins share a chakra system, and the more in alignment it is, the greater the power. Okay, the Sphinx within the Temple of Poseidon. So both of these cards are from the Temple of Poseidon. And also they're saying, like, remember, you always choose your own joy. Like, your joy doesn't depend on anyone else's anything. Okay. Within the Temple of Poseidon, a gigantic statue of a Sphinx guarded the eastern gate. This generic animal represented purity and controlled the records for all the universes, which could only be accessed by the high priest and priestesses. The current Sphinx in Egypt is its earthly equivalent, and we can energize its power by living in love, harmony, and cooperation. Your guidance is to maintain silence until it is appropriate for you to divulge information. The Sphinx may indicate that you must keep your own or other people's secrets to prove they can trust you, or suggest that it is time for you to look within to access your wisdom and then share it appropriately. Okay. So let's get started. Hello, Taurus. Oh, this is my favorite card in this deck. Heavy earth energy with Aquarius on your person's side. You have water and air. I think you both feel a little bit stuck right now, where there was some healing going on, especially around the sexual energy in this relationship. I think your person is trying to appear very happy with themselves, and you're trying to appear very strong. I think you're trying to put up a facade that you don't hold all these emotions, and they're trying to put up a facade that they do wish they had made you a solid offer in the past. There's a lot of mirroring going on here. There's a lot of integration from past, present, and future, especially past lives. I'm seeing your person really wanting to appear bigger, is the word that's coming through, than they are. I think you're trying to appear very logical, but under that, there's a lot of emotions. However, there is success indicated here. The B card for me is very highly indicated a spiritual success. There's a lot of protection going on here. I think your person has done quite a bit of healing, actually. And you've managed to temper your passion and really get into a place where you can access the deeper emotions. even though they may scare you a little bit, I do think you want to talk. I don't know that they're ready quite yet, but they are going through this metamorphosis. So allow them to come to you as they see fit to, and move at their slow pace. They are a little bit slow. Okay, hi Virgo. We have secrets. And beyond the veil, magic. Wow. Lots of secrets. You may be dealing with the Pisces, Capricorn. Your person is in this very magical place. Very otherworldly energy. And I won't lie, it's very heavy on you. This has weighed very heavy on you. You both are accessing your magical sides beyond the veil. I think it's led you both to a place that you want this stability. They want to make you an offer. It may be a bit sexual, or it may have been a bit sexual. And it may be that you're looking for something more stable. I don't know, they've seen beyond the veil. I do think you're both balancing this energy. I'm getting very tired as I'm connecting to it. It's very heavy. What I'm getting for you is like, how many times is this going to come back around? How many times are we going to go over this before we both trust that it's a spiritual connection? You could have made a choice to stay in a marriage, or you could be desiring marriage. But whatever it is that you're deciding to do, it does look like you've overcome the most difficult part of it right now, and that they want you to relax and trust as your person comes forward to you. They do want you to be clear and joyful in the fact that your person has journeyed past the veil. So it does feel like that's a big step. They've recognized something that's been hidden from them. And I do think that they will come forward to you and express this. So just sit tight. Those are a lot of major arcana there, and that's a lot of energy. So take care of yourself, replenish yourself. Do what you need to do. Again, we have this co-creation with spirit. All right, that Virgo energy got me really tired. Holy moly. Okay. Again, your person's feeling tired. Trying to go from the 9 to the 10. Pisces got this energy too. Got all three of these cards. I do think you need to look at how you feel one way, but project to everyone else you're feeling differently. You are in an ascension energy here to be able to take the sorrow that's in your heart and actually create a new life with it, working with spirit. And these are important ideas for society, for you to bring. It may be part of your destiny to help those who are in need become, you know, winning again in life, is what they're telling me. It may be that you are a person of, this isn't a normal message I get, so just, it's coming through channeled. And maybe you're an important person of social change and you instigate a new social movement. You help ideas that can lift people out of the low vibrations. People who cannot speak for themselves. It may be that your person works with you in this legacy to help end some social burdens. And they may be an actual person who is quite prominent in society. They may be rich. They may have a lot on their plate already, and they may actually feel this is important and work with you on this. This may become something that you leave for humanity. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it may be just about your own personal situation. But I do see you overcoming things in order to help other people overcome them. So I hope that does resonate with you, because it's a beautiful message. All right, Earth signs, that's all I have for you. If you'd like to work with me further, doing a twin flame check or energy healing, those start at $5 on my Fiverr. I have a Patreon and a TikTok too. Hi, fire signs. I'm going to draw 2 each of these cards, and we're going to talk about the overall fire energy, and then, oh God. Okay, well, we're going to take 3. That purification came out, I think, for water, and it's just really prominent right now. They really want us working with the clear quartz crystals. It does look like you are protected and success is assured for you. We also have dolphin and pools of energy, so a lot of water. I'm going to read these cards as I shuffle these other cards. Sorry, the earth energy was extremely heavy, so just know if there's movements that you're thinking about making, there is some protection around you at this time. There is a sort of element of success around you. Okay, so the dolphins came to Earth from Sirius to teach humans. They are wise ones who also maintain the vibration of the oceans. In Atlantis, they telepathically imparted guidance, technology, and wisdom as they swam with people. They still do this all the time, offering us healing and joy. This card suggests that you live lightly and wisely, bringing joy, fun, and laughter into your life. You are guided to develop your healing abilities, serving your fellow humans and the planet. It's a lot about serving going on too right now. Okay, pools of energy. When the final experiment of Atlantis was established, the senior priesthood created a pool of high-frequency energy which people could access to enhance their own energy or help them manifest their visions. Later, the violet flame was offered to the citizens. This could be visualized or invoked to enable them to transmute any negativity that arose, especially in relationships. Your guidance is to call on the great cosmic pool of energy, for it is time now to manifest. All right, I'll take these. And, oh, well, they're each going to get 2, I guess. Okay. Your dreams. Before you invoke the cosmic assistance, be still and focus on your vision. Only negative thoughts can hold you back, so call in or visualize the violet flame to dissolve them. Yes, there is an element that you're having of success right now, so use that violet flame to transmute anything holding you back. Oh, interesting. Taurus got the chameleon card. Oh. Hi, Aries. Capricorn, Pisces, water is and Leo are indicated here. A lot of blue. Heart healing. You both are in some kind of in-between state. This is interesting cards. A lot of sexual energy here. A lot of emotion. You're mirroring each other very heavily. And I think you both know that this is a divine connection. Your person does... I think your person's confused about coming back to you. And they're kind of in this process of heart healing. They're open to their emotions. Whatever happened between you two, it really opened them up to their heart center, where they may have been dealing with mostly sexual energy before that. I think your ability to really be present in your emotions helped them overcome, or is helping them overcome. If you have been unconditionally loving with them, this is also moving them into this energy to extract the subconscious patterns that they have around love and marriage. So they're just saying, like, if you have been acting as if this is what you want in life, like you want to have a stable, committed relationship with them, and just continue on with that. Clarity is what they're saying. Use the violet flame to purify any things that are coming up around that. Hi, Leo. Sometimes these messages are so specific, I'm like, how can people even relate to them? But then people tell me all the time that they do, so I just continue on. All right, you are using your magnetic powers of attraction, and it is drawing your person into you. You are really blazing this self-worth, and it is helping them heal their own lack of confidence to move forward. They are in the process of choosing where they want to invest their time and energy, and I do think it will be with you. So continue holding this vibration. They're working with spirit. You're manifesting this magical relationship. I do think probably something fell apart here for you that helped you see where you weren't valuing yourself, and now you're living with more passion. That's what's coming through off this Tower and Temperance cards. So they are kind of saying, like, pour your energy into your own dreams right now, and this will attract this person. They're in a little bit of a stalemate energy, but I do think they're going to come out of that quite quickly, especially if you're very strong in your mental abilities right now. So if you're very strong on that, focus, it will help them. Okay. Hi, Sagittarius. Last but not least, again, these two cards come up together. There's a lot of sadness here. Your person, what I'm getting off these cards today is your person is putting up a front. that they want things to look a certain way to the outside world. And it's causing you to feel quite alone, quite sad. They also feel this way, but it's not what they're portraying. It's not what they want you to see or what they want the rest of the world to see. You're kind of carrying the burden of this emotionally by yourself. However, Spirit wants you to know that they are there for you. Whatever emotions you need to work through right now, it's intentional. So go ahead and work through them as you close out this cycle. Your person is in the process of surrendering something. It looks like they have quite a bit of ego here. You know, I love the Queen of Wands, but it is not... I do feel like a fight between these surrender and the Queen of Wands and this Six of Wands. I just think your person really cares about the way they look to everyone. And you're like, this is making me feel very sad. Because they're not putting you first, I think. I think it might be really throwing you off of your stability. If you need some counseling right now, don't be ashamed of that. Like any kind of counseling, psychologist, you know, religious leader, or somebody that can give you reading or healing, because you might be feeling the need for that right now. So anyway, I hope that helped you. Thank you. If you'd like to work with me, I do like theta healing, and I work specifically with twins. So contact me and I will be happy to help you. Much love to you in your journey. Bye.